Have you ever stopped to reflect on how you have been living in the last few months? Since the beginning of the year, many of us have promised changes, new habits, new goals, but honestly, what have you put into practice? Or have you found yourself postponing your goals, letting tiredness, laziness, or lack of motivation take over? Procrastinating is easy, it is comfortable. We think we have plenty of time, that tomorrow will be the perfect day to start. But in reality, tomorrow could be the same as today, and so could the results. If you want something different, you need to do something different. Otherwise, you will continue to be frustrated, stuck in a cycle of empty promises. If you are still not living as you planned, it is time to change. This video is an invitation to a challenge, 30 days of transformation. I will present you with 7 challenges, and I want you to choose at least one to commit to in the next few days. No matter what stage of life you are in, thriving, facing difficulties, or just looking for a fresh start, there is always room for improvement. All you need is the will and courage to take the first step. Think for a moment. What if, instead of giving in to laziness or lack of motivation, you took decisive action every day? Imagine how your life could change by adopting small habits, but with consistency. That's what we're going to talk about here. Taking back control and directing your energy towards real change. First challenge: don't complain about anything. Imagine going 30 days without complaining about absolutely anything. Sounds easy, right? But in reality, this could be one of the biggest challenges you've ever faced. We're so used to complaining, whether about traffic, the weather, or even small everyday things, that we don't even realize how much it affects our mood and energy. However, breaking this habit can bring profound transformations to your life. Complaining is a habit that often happens automatically. When we talk about something that's bothering us, we release some tension, but we also plant seeds of negativity, both for ourselves and for others around us. And this negative energy can quickly multiply, leading to more stress and frustration. When you stop complaining, you start to realize that many of these issues aren't as important as they seem, and more importantly, you become able to deal with them in a more positive and proactive way. To overcome this challenge, it's important to become aware of every moment when you feel the urge to complain. A helpful trick is to wear a bracelet or rubber band on your wrist. Every time you notice a complaint coming out of your mouth, switch the band to your other arm. This physical action will serve as a constant reminder that you're working to change a negative habit. Over the course of a few days, you may be surprised at how ingrained complaining is in your daily life, and even more so, how much of a change you can feel when you control it. By replacing complaints with more constructive thoughts and words, you can create a more positive mindset that focuses on solutions rather than problems. This change not only impacts your mental state, but also positively influences your personal and professional relationships. Second challenge: free yourself from negative thoughts. Have you ever found yourself making excuses to justify something you didn't do or couldn't achieve? This behavior is common, but it can be a major obstacle to achieving your goals. That's why the 30-day No Excuses Challenge is a powerful way to take full responsibility for your life and your actions. This is an essential step to becoming a more proactive and determined person. Excuses often arise as a form of self-protection to avoid guilt or feelings of failure. It can be easy to blame time, lack of resources, or even other people when something doesn't go as planned. However, when you allow yourself to use these excuses, you are actually giving up control over your life. By accepting the challenge of no excuses, you begin to realize that most of the time, there are solutions, even if it means adjusting your plans or expectations. This challenge requires a high level of honesty with yourself. Whenever you find yourself in a situation where making excuses seems like the easiest way out, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently? What actions could I take to make this situation better? By focusing on solutions, you begin to shift your mindset from a reactive one to an active one, always looking for what can be done to improve. In addition, by stopping making excuses, you become a more reliable and consistent person, both to others and to yourself. Over time, this practice reinforces commitment. This helps you to align yourself with your goals and strengthens your self-confidence as you learn that you are capable of finding ways and overcoming challenges without relying on external justifications for your failure. Third challenge: practice detachment. Negativity is one of the greatest enemies of success and happiness. It can infiltrate your thoughts, behaviors, and even the people around you, sabotaging your goals and decreasing your energy. The 30-day challenge to eliminate negativity is a mental and emotional cleansing exercise that can transform the way you see and react to the world. Negativity can manifest itself in many ways: self-critical thoughts, constant complaints, engaging in gossip, or even living with people who have a pessimistic view of life. The first step to eliminating this behavior is to recognize when it arises. During the challenge, every time a negative thought appears, stop and re-evaluate the situation. Ask yourself, is this thought helping or hurting me? Is there a more positive way to see this? Eliminating negativity doesn't mean ignoring problems or living in a bubble of unrealistic optimism. It's about changing your perspective and focusing on solutions instead of dwelling on obstacles. With every negative thought or comment that comes up, challenge yourself to find something positive, a lesson learned, or an opportunity hidden in the situation. This helps rewire your brain to think more constructively. In addition to your own thoughts, it's important to observe your surroundings. Avoid people who drain your energy with constant complaints or defeatist attitudes. This doesn't mean cutting ties completely, but rather establishing healthy boundaries. Prioritize relationships that inspire you, uplift you, and challenge you to be a better version of yourself. By eliminating negativity, you make room for greater clarity, productivity, and well-being. In just 30 days, you'll begin to notice the profound impact this change has on your life, feeling lighter, more optimistic, and prepared to deal with any challenge that comes your way. Fourth challenge: control your emotions. Personal growth is an ongoing journey of self-development that can transform not only your mindset, but also your career, relationships, and quality of life. The 30-day personal growth challenge is an opportunity to commit to developing yourself in key areas such as skills, habits, and mindset. To begin this challenge, define a specific area that you want to improve. It could be something related to your career, such as acquiring a new technical skill, or something more personal, such as improving your emotional intelligence. The most important thing is to choose something that will truly make a difference in your life and the path you want to follow. During these 30 days, create a daily growth routine. This could include activities such as reading 10 pages of a personal development book, watching educational videos, taking online courses, or dedicating time to reflection and self-discovery. The goal is to maintain a consistency that, throughout the month, generates tangible progress. In addition to acquiring new knowledge, it is essential that you apply what you are learning. True personal growth happens when you turn learning into action. If you're working on communication, for example, practice it daily in your interactions. If you're focused on improving your productivity, experiment with different organizational methods and see what works best for you. Another crucial aspect is your environment. Surround yourself with people who support you and encourage your growth. This could include mentors, friends who share your interests, or online communities focused on personal development. These connections can provide valuable insights and motivation to keep moving forward. By the end of these 30 days, you'll not only have gained new skills and perspectives, but you'll also have created a solid foundation for further development. Focusing on personal growth is an investment that pays off over a lifetime, improving your ability to achieve your goals and face challenges with confidence and resilience. Challenge 5. Find an accountability partner. The challenge of disconnecting from social media for 30 days is an opportunity to rediscover your relationship with time, focus, and mental well-being. Social media is a ubiquitous part of our lives today, but overuse can lead to constant distractions, unhealthy comparisons, and a feeling of information overload. This challenge aims to regain control over your attention and energy, fostering a healthier relationship with technology. To begin, it's important to set clear goals. Disconnecting completely from social media can be difficult, especially if you use it for work or communicating with friends and family. Therefore, set clear limits. You can choose to eliminate the use of social networks for entertainment and maintain only essential interactions. Another option is to temporarily remove the apps from your cell phone or set time restrictions on their use. During the challenge, fill the time that would be spent on social networks with activities that contribute to your well-being and productivity. Instead of scrolling through your feed for hours, dedicate yourself to hobbies that have been on the back burner for a while, such as reading, cooking, or playing sports. Use this period to create new healthy habits that stimulate your mind, such as meditation, studying, or creative projects. Also, take the opportunity to strengthen personal relationships, opting for face-to-face meetings or deeper conversations with friends and family. Another important point is to reflect on how you feel throughout these 30 days. In the first few weeks, there may be a feeling of FOMO, fear of missing out. But over time, you will probably notice an increase in your ability to concentrate, reduced stress, and more free time for meaningful activities. By the end of the challenge, you will be able to evaluate how social media impacts your life and decide more clearly how you want to use it. You may decide to return with new limits or even maintain a more balanced routine, enjoying the benefits of a more conscious digital life. Sixth challenge, practice daily gratitude. Having a well-structured morning routine can be the difference between a productive day and one full of distractions. This challenge aims to help you create a more intentional and productive morning that sets the tone for the rest of the day. Over the course of 30 days, you will build a morning routine that boosts your energy, focus, and well-being. The first step is to wake up earlier. If you are not used to it, you do not need to make drastic changes all at once. Start by waking up 15 minutes earlier each week until you reach your desired time. The goal is to have time to prepare yourself mentally and physically for the day without rushing. A relaxed start creates a sense of control and calm rather than starting the day with stress. After waking up, incorporate activities that promote self-care and well-being. This could include meditation, exercise, reading, journaling, or even taking a walk outside. These activities can help boost your energy, mental clarity, and positivity. For example, exercising first thing in the morning can improve your mood throughout the day, while meditation can calm your mind and reduce anxiety. Another important element of a morning routine is prioritizing your day. Take a few minutes to review your most important tasks and determine what needs to be done. This will ensure that you start your day with focus and direction, avoiding distractions and procrastination. Tools like to-do lists or planners can be extremely helpful in this process. During these 30 days, monitor your progress and make adjustments as needed. If you notice something isn't working, tweak your routine to better suit your needs. By the end of the challenge, you'll have a structured morning that not only improves your productivity, but also your overall well-being, helping you achieve your goals more efficiently and with peace of mind. Seventh challenge, have action. Having well-defined goals is essential to achieving success in any area of life. The 30-day goal-setting challenge will help you create a clear vision of your goals and outline a practical plan to achieve them. Often, people fail to achieve what they want because they don't have clarity or a structured plan, and this challenge aims to change that. The first step is to write down your goals. Choose one or more areas of your life where you want to improve or achieve. Something significant such as your career, health, finances, or relationships. Use the SMART method, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, to ensure that your goals are clear and realistic. For example, instead of saying, "I want to get in shape," a SMART goal would be, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 4 times a week and adjusting my diet." Once you've set your goals, it's time to break them down into smaller steps. This means breaking each goal down into specific tasks and actions that you can take on a daily basis. If your goal is financial, for example, one of your first actions might be to review your current spending and create a budget. By breaking your goals down into smaller steps, you can avoid feeling overwhelmed and increase your chances of success, since every little bit of progress counts. During the 30 days, review your goals regularly. Track your progress and make adjustments as needed. If you notice that something isn't working or that a goal is out of reach, don't be afraid to change your strategy. Flexibility is key.